Okay, let's have a look. Let's see what today's special is. What have we got? Ooh, 59 pattern. Quite nice. Let's see what the deal is. Okay, today garage slot 3750, £29.10 or 39 euros. Okay, let's go and have a look at this vehicle. Okay, here we are. Christmas tank today. So the 59 pattern. I do like that happy smiley face. So you're looking hull armor 100. We've done a quick review on it. So this is it in the Christmas setting. Let's compare it quickly before we go into a game with the 59. So you can see the difference is the turret, and we've had a look at that very quickly. And then we can compare it to the pattern itself. And down to the mediums. Okay, 59, there we go. And 48 pattern. So you've got the pattern turret on this standard body, which is, well, for tier 10, it's tougher than both of them. And it's a higher profile target. So you notice the pattern is much bigger than the other two. So let's get into the battle on the 59 pattern. Let's check it. There we go. You see how much smaller it is. You saw in the background as that updated. So, without further ado, let's get into that game. Let's have a look. 470 players in the queue. Let's see. Okay, where are we going to go? Fjords. 59 pattern. Played 4 games. 51% win rate. Let's work the ridges. Let's go up high. Use the turret. Move so they can't target you. And then it's got the 59 hull. And bad mobility, the 59. So let's get up. Let's head up there and see what we can do. 64%. Not bad, but that just means who we need to look after on the opposing team. And who to target first. Remind myself of the penetration, 190, 250 and 45. Okay.
Time to roll out.
Let's roll out. So you can see the manoeuvrability is not too bad. Let's go and follow these faster tanks heading up. 55.8, that's nice. That's the next one I'm getting for the missions. Oh yeah, that's the bad boy, I want that. And that's a nice turn of speed as well. It's quite manoeuvrable by the look of it. So this is a little bit, well actually we're starting to catch up with the 55A. So at this point I use the slope this way. I spoke to tankers who were in World War II and they said follow the ridges, try not to go up hills, aim for the areas that are flatter between different ridge lines and you'll actually make more movement over time than trying to get up the ridges yourself. Plus, you'll be hidden down in the dip, so the enemy can't see you. So that was quite an interesting thing that I was told. So yeah, I apologise. I just went off on a tangent for a minute. So let's, and then, oops, yeah, they'd be able to drive, but I can't. So from here, let's check the gun elevation and depression. Depression is okay. Now from here you'd see you're in trouble. The gun depression is not as good as you'd like. Now that's the effect of the Chinese tank having this turret. It's low profile, but you haven't got as much gun depression as you'd like. So let's get ready to work the ridges.
Ready to fire. Target released.
Can we get a shot in? How accurate is the gun?
We didn't even scratch them.
Didn't scratch, but trying to sort out his tracks.
Ricochet.
Spotting for the enemy. Do your job. Using standard ammo, so it's not the greatest pen. Let's get out of here. 54 coming in. I don't want to be ambushed by a 54. We've got this Indian hiding behind me. Thanks, mate. Watch out for Artie. Time to switch to premium. Now, the thing is, the standard 59 has got very nice APCR. Ouch! That's gonna leave a mark.
Enemy armor is damaged. We didn't even scratch them.
Keeping them back. We're winning. Keep them in position. Allow the rest of our team to move around. We're 14-10. Don't get pegged by things that can damage you. We're in a tricky position. What we're trying to do at the moment is hold them so they can't push, and as long as our guys don't get stupid, we can win this. T-71 is being incredibly stupid, going toe-to-toe with their tanks. Now, as you saw, this is very bouncy. It's got a very good turret. How long until he reloads? We're being hit by everything. Let's get out of here. That engine could have moved into and saved us, which is quite useful. Let's see where we got hit. Yeah, they were. That was some serious damage we took then. But you're still in it. So let's stay in the game. Allow the guys to push. Try to do my bit. Keep them back. And allow the rest of our team to move forward. In fact, these guys are about to die, so I'm pulling back to defend with the arty. Hopefully our guys are going to cap behind them, and then I can come along with the 5100 and be able to come around behind them and get shots into their rear. So I'm switching to standard AP. And let's get in and do some damage. Okay, up the hill. Let's check out the top speed. 55, 56. So 57, so 55 roughly kph downhill. Not a lot of health left. That was some serious damage we took then. And you saw, against those tougher targets, the heat on flat surfaces was penning, but on angle surfaces, it's a whole different ballgame. Oh, and they're about to cap. Nice job, guys. Let's see if we can get some side shots on these guys.
Enemy is hit.
Oh yeah, have some. It looks like the camo value is quite good. Because it being a low-profile target, he didn't even see us. So that's one other aspect. Because it's so small, yes, you lose the a little bit of the gun depression, but you're a smaller target and more difficult to hit. So pros and cons. And here we are, sneaking around. 37 coming up to 40 kph, and able to move quite nicely around the battlefield, stealth it up, sneak up on that. M30 on the T30. Let's have a look at the post-game stats. So this is as if it had just come out of the box, like the Christmas box. So let's see how we did. 439 could have been better. Bounced 3 shots from a 54. Bounced 3 shots from a T54. Now that's not bad at all. So the armor holds up. 489 could have been a lot better. What we were against, we couldn't pen. 8 shots, 6 hit, but only 2 penned, and one of those I used heat. So and we still came out with 870 credits. So you can use the premium when you want to, and you can still come out with money. Let's have a look. Experience 734 times 2 plus a bonus for 1541 on a win. So the 59 Patton. It's actually quite good fun. It hasn't got the gun depression of the Americans, but it's got the stealth of the Chinese. It's got an accurate gun, which on softer targets is okay, bringing that 190mm to bear is okay, but you've got to get the angles right, and the 250 of the heat isn't as good as you'd like against angled surfaces. So you've got to pick your targets, get the shots in, make them count, help with the ridge lines, and pull away and get round to aid the team. So this is a very, very nice tank. It's good fun, and it's got that smiley face. So yeah, if you want a smiley face tank that you can have fun with on the battlefield, you could do far worse than this. So let's have a look at the stats. So I brought it up to 50%, but I feel that you can, with the right working on it and the right positioning and using the scouting ability to aid others on your team, to get behind people, to move into the right positions, this can be a very effective tank. So, and one that's very useful for training your Chinese medium team. So yes, it's growing on me. It's a nice tank. Can't do as much damage as I'd hoped, but I'm sure with time I will learn to be able to do that. It's one of those that you've got to get used to the gameplay. And I think it's growing on me. So yeah, this is the 59 Patton. Now, is it worth that amount of money? At the moment, I would say on its own, no. But with the additional gold, it could be just about what you need. But with the 34.3 coming in, I think when that's got the buff on the gun depression, that'll make a big difference. And then the one to have will be the 34.3. But this has got its own place. And I think comparing the two, so comparing the two vehicles, 34.3 to this, hit points wise, you're looking more hit points. Engine power, the same. Top speed, the same. Traverse, the same. The Patton's got more armour, apart from on the turret. The turret of the 34 is stronger. So which one is better? So working ridge lines, the 34.3, when it gets that gun depression, is better. Currently, they're both very similar, except this has got weak spots which can be exploited. So you want to be able to use the stealth ability. So the 8.3% of this, and with that, this has got 15. So the camo rating of the 34.3 is actually better. So this isn't as stealthy as the 34.3. So I would say at the moment, the one to go for is the 34.3, because you've still got the problem with the gun depression. So you've got 5 degrees with this, and currently 7 degrees with the 59 Patton. So the extra few degrees makes this at the present time better for working ridge lines than the 34.3, which is its downfall. So for now, the 59 Patton potentially could be more useful, but the turret armour of the 34.3 makes it a future prospect. So this is the 59 Patton. I'm the Gaming Bear, and see you on the next one. Cheers, guys.